Do you think people need, okay, because I know 2026, people self-aware, everybody feel like I don't need nobody.
Yeah.
How true do you think that is? Do you think people need validation?
I think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50. I would not say lean on validation as much as you should yourself, but in a sense too, validation is the inspiration to whatever it is that you're chasing.
Come on. No, my nigga, hey, bro, this nigga was a battle rapper in his last life. Validation is the thing that you're chasing like a road runner. This nigga funny as fuck, fool. But no,
I swear to God, I wasn't trying to do that, y'all. That nigga wrote that shit.
Yeah.
I swear to God. No, but seriously, it's like an increase on what you're doing. You know, it makes you feel like, okay, what I'm doing is the right thing. I'm on the right path. People are noticing and paying attention and giving me, claps and pats on the back and all that. Like, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep going. And I don't care what nobody say, man. That's the views. That's the likes.
Exactly,
that's the following.
Exactly.
That's all. That's what that is in a collectible. That's all that is. So
come on, man. Let's
not act like we ain't doing it for all that. And of course, the monetization, the money.
Come on, man. Like
the money validates everything too.
The more that we say all of these episodes, the things that we talk about, things that you realize when you're operating through life, it all boils down to one word, and that word is balance. Mm-hmm. Balance is the thing of life.
For sure.
And it's like, it's okay to self-love, self-reflect, be self-aware, feel like you don't need nobody. But the truth is that we do. I think we were created that way, bro. Because if you think about, like, if you believe in God, if you think about God in a sense, right? Why would he like create a world where these people need to be individuals? That doesn't make sense. What's the point of creating all these people? First. So what I'm saying is like, I think the internet has given people a false sense of independence. And what I mean by that is just like what you said. If you thought that you really didn't need people, why are you uploading content? And I think that's like you going back to the other thing that you said. We didn't have access to the phones and all that type of shit. So what were people doing before that? They were out in public interacting with people. Okay, so fast forward to 2026. If you truly do not need nobody, if you truly don't need nobody, you should be that person that's sitting in the crib, no phone, no nothing, reading a book. Even I can't think of a scenario. Even reading a book is needing another person because another person wrote it. You see what I'm saying?
No, facts.
Like in some form, you need people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the false sense of independence comes from you think because you're on the internet looking at shit, looking at likes or looking at other people's life, and you're doing that alone in your house. You think that is independence. Mm-hmm. No, it is. You looking on your phone, scrolling, looking at people's business or whatever is the same as somebody wanting to go out and be around people. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's just you have just replaced it with a phone.
No, that's fact.
You see what I'm saying?
I saw a video of a young lady that went on a solo trip, ended up getting there, kicking it with two people that she met there. Went on a solo trip. So did you really want to go on a solo trip? Because you ended up meeting people and kicked it with them the whole trip.
And first of all, why did you have to tell us about it? Because you wanted the validation from people. We need each other, bro. It's okay.
It's okay. Because, it's all right, y'all.
And I think,
goodness gracious,
bro, it's because I think it's like when I think about God, bro, just going back to that, I think that if I was God, right, I would make the world like that. So it's like you can't directly hear from him, right? So if I think that I'm doing something, I can think the way that I think, right? But I don't give a fuck who you are, how self-independent or whatever the fuck you think you are. When you hear another person validate what you think, Bro, it's power in that.
100%.
Going back to the power of words, it's
power
power
in
in validation from other people. I don't care what nobody says. And validation from other people even makes other people arrogant.
Yeah, that's
Who will then take the validation from other people and feel like they don't need nobody? That's crazy.
That is. There's not one job. There's not one lane of business in the industry. There's not one content creator. There is not one, well, however you want to look at it, whatever, right? There's not one person on this earth that's doing something by themselves. I guarantee it.
Name somebody.
If you do YouTube, your viewers is an audience. That's why they name the people that subscribe to their channels. Hey, y'all, what's up, family?
Come on, fool.
Speakers, they need, schools book them. They need the audience to feed off each other. You got corporations and business, the jobs that we work. The place wouldn't move without servers and truck drivers and this. It's a collectible. It's always going to be a team, man. So for y'all that's so stuck in this solo op mindset, it's like you got to get out of that, man.
Man, come on, bro.
Like, seriously.
And that ties into like dealing with people and like the chart of, can I say the chart of validation or the chart of appreciation? Okay. Mm-hmm. Because it's like this, right? I heard this on a YouTube before and I fuck with it and I looked it up, whatever. But it's like the first time you give somebody something, it creates appreciation. The first time you give somebody something, they appreciate it. Oh my God, thank you. Mm-hmm. Like, let's say you get a woman nails done, right? She's not expecting you to do it. It's not in her brain, whatever. She's just letting you know what you doing. I'm about to go get my nails done. And let's say you fucking Apple pay her the money to get her. She's going to be like, oh my God, okay, cool. Damn, mm-hmm. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciation. The second time you do something for somebody, it creates anticipation. Mm-hmm. So you appreciated it at first. Okay, now it's a month later, you're going to go get your nails done. Yeah. Now you kind of anticipating like, damn, is he going to get it done again? Mm-hmm. Okay. The third time you do something for somebody, it creates expectation. So I did it for you once, you appreciated it. Yeah. The second time you anticipated it. Now it's the third time. Now you're like, okay, I think he's going to pay for my nails. Mm-hmm. Now you're expecting it. The fourth time, it creates entitlement. So you went from appreciation to anticipation to expectation. Now you feel like, babe, I'm about to go get my nails done. What's up?
Yeah.
Huh? Come on, fool. No, then the fifth time, it creates dependency. Now that, or is that the fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the fifth. So now you're dependent on it. Yeah. Now you using that nail money to do something else because you like, oh, babe, I'm about to go get my nails done. You gonna send that?
Yeah,
the sixth time, it creates hatred and resentment. So if I tell you I can't do it, oh, now you're going to feel away. So you got to think. You started off appreciating the fact that I even thought to do it. Now I've done it for you so much, you've reached a point that if I tell you that I can't, you resent me for it.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, these men broke. I can't do X, Y, Z. You see what I'm saying?
No, so
sure. That just takes me to the point of you have to master the art of breadcrumbing.
Before bro segue. No, that's facts though. No, that's facts. But validation is good, y'all. I know these words sometimes can have a negative connotation on it. Stop looking at it like that. Change the way you view things and start putting more positive power on it versus negative, because a lot of us will hear words and be like, oh no, I don't need validation from nobody.
Damn, no, I don't mean to cut you off, but I got to remind you of something you said. It just reminded me of it right there in that moment where you was like, perception versus reality.
Yeah.
Your perception is not what, damn, I forgot, fool. Yep. Your perception
of me is not the reality.
It's not my reality.
Yes.
Right? Because just like you just said just now, you can choose what you give power to and what means what to you.
Exactly.
Right. And it has less to do with the person. But yeah, I like how you put that. No, your real. Perception is not my reality. And nice. I know people teach you perception is reality. Exactly. So if perception is reality, then the reality can be whatever you perceive it to be. So your life can be as positive as you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the true keys to
Man.
happiness, bro.
Man, what?
Come on, fool.